Yes people, what's good? Sabri Majid here and welcome to another video. And in this one I want to share with you a serviced apartment specifically for the views that you get of the city. It's located right in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and it is called Ascott Star Klcc. Now, to give you a little bit of background on this building, it's one of 3 towers that are part of the Star residences. 2 of the towers are private residential, and the 3rd one, which is the Ascott Star, is open for short and long stay. I don't want to go into too much detail about the hotel and the architecture so much, because the main focus in this video is all about the views that you get at this place and why you may consider staying here just because of the views. We're gonna go straight to the rooftop pool. So there's actually 2 swimming pools in this complex, but I'm gonna start with the rooftop pool, which is on the 58th floor. You go up the lifts and you come through the main doors to the terrace area. Straight away you see the pool, and it's quite an experience at night time because you see the reflection of the twin towers, obviously upside down, and in the evening everything's lit, so there's so much to see. You can literally just chill up there. I had my camera and I went right up to the balustrade, which is glass, so it really does feel like you're floating in the air. You can see all the cars moving, the people are tiny. It's quite an experience to be this high and to be able to see the liveliness of nighttime. If you're scared of heights or you're not into being up so high, then it's somewhere you should probably avoid, because the emphasis of how high you are is quite apparent. What was really amazing about the view of the towers is not just that it was reflecting off the water and it's obviously higher than where you're standing. I was lucky to have some clouds come over the towers, and also the little flies at the peak attracted to the artificial lighting, like all insects are during the night time. Just seeing that, it is quite an experience, and it's one that is up there when it comes to viewing Kuala Lumpur at night time. I didn't manage to capture this space in the daytime, however I did experience it. I did go for a swim and it was very nice to be that high and just chill in the pool. But let me share with you a photo that the hotel used to promote the stays, and in this view you can literally see everything. You can see all the important towers, you can see the twin towers, you can see the revolving KL tower, and you can also see the tallest tower in Malaysia, which is the Merdeka 118, and all the other little towers that don't seem as significant. Now when you come down to the 6th floor, there's another swimming pool, but before we get to that one, there's a playground area for kids. Again, you can see a view of the city, so from a lower perspective, but still up high. One of the interesting buildings that I like is the Menara Public Bank, which is the yellow block. It was built in just before the 21st century. And I like this building, maybe because I'm biased and I am a fan of modernist architecture. But a nice feature is that its facade in the daytime is gold. At nighttime you can't see it, so they light it up with a warm orange tone, and it's almost like the gold shines day and night. But yeah, it's a cool building, only about 40 floors high. Interesting geometric shapes going on here. I would say it's quite a significant tower to the KL cityscape. Now coming on to the 2nd pool, which is also on the 6th floor, I'm going to show you it in the daytime because it's not as impressive in the night. And the pool is just massive, so if you like swimming, you want to practice your times up and down, you can do. It's perfect for that. If you just want to chill in a big pool, you can do that too. There's been some kind of landscape design incorporated on the terrace, which does help the experience, does help to add to the atmosphere, because it's always great to merge nature with architecture. You also get another impressive view of the towers, the twin towers. However, there is a building in the way which kind of blocks it. But to see a positive, there's some greenery, there's some plants going on those balconies on each floor here, on that building in front, and you can almost say there's a similarity comparison that goes with the green that's on the 6th floor around the pool. When you're in the space and you're conscious of that, it's going to make the atmosphere feel better and more enhanced for you. So moving on to the nighttime again, I want to show you the view from the room. I've got this curtain shot revealing the twin towers, and I'm panning slowly upwards to emphasize its height, all in a slower motion so you can really see the details of this building. It's such a great skyscraper, like the amount of detail emphasized in this skyscraper, and there's 2 of them. It's crazy. But yeah, they won't design buildings like this anymore. It will cost them too much to construct. So you got to appreciate the ones that do stand and will probably stand forever. This is the main identity for Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, the Twin Towers. Without the Twin Towers, KL will be struggling when it comes to its image and identity for the city. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. There's not much more for me to really say. The interior design of this place is a modern contemporary, but there's not much emphasis on the theory behind the design. It's just quite your typical luxury modern. It's nice, comfortable and clean. So if that's for you, if you like things just clinical and straight to the point, then this is the one for you. There's no features of like heritage or a play of color palettes so much. The views out here are the main feature for this place, but you'll definitely have a comfortable stay here. And again, it's got all the facilities that you need. So if facilities, cleanliness and modern style is for you, then this is definitely one to consider. But if you want views, then you should consider it anyway. And on that note, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment below if you like to stay in places for the views, and I'll see you in the next one.